Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive
Uh-huh.
into Sydney's academic scene.
All right.
And
Sounds fun.
it does.
Yeah.
I'm picturing, like, those beautiful sandstone buildings
Yeah, yeah.
and just labs, like,
Yeah.
humming with all this amazing research.
Right. And that energy,
Yeah.
Sydney's got that buzz about it.
Totally. And we're trying to figure out, what exactly
Yeah.
makes Sydney so attractive for academics.
Right, right.
And we're using a job listing site to
Big
sort
one.
of get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, I mean, you can learn a lot from job listings, right?
Totally.
Not just what jobs are available, but like
Yeah.
what they're looking for, what they're emphasizing.
Yeah, like they're good.
You get a sense of the culture.
Yeah, like what's important to them.
Exactly. So we can really decode what Sydney's academic scene is all about.
Totally. And then see if it's a good fit for,
Yeah. If you're an academic
yeah, for you listening.
thinking about a move,
Maybe.
yeah,
Maybe Sydney.
Sydney could be the place.
Yeah. All right, so I'm looking at this job site right now,
Okay.
and the first thing that jumps out at me is just the variety.
Oh, yeah.
There's like everything.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we're seeing lectureships at the University of Sydney,
Wow.
which has that history,
So prestigious.
right? Going all the way back to the 1850s.
Yeah.
Then you've got research positions at UNSW.
UNSW, right? Yeah, they're doing some really cutting-edge stuff.
Yeah, very innovative.
Yeah.
And then even administrative roles at UTS,
Right.
which has that really tech-focused.
Very much so. Yeah. It's interesting, right? Because that shows you they value both,
Yeah.
like the traditional academic strengths, but also
Right.
they're really looking towards the future.
Yeah, it's not
It's
just.
embracing new fields.
Yeah, it's not just like stuck in the past.
No, exactly.
Which I think is cool.
Yeah. So whether you're, a seasoned professor
Right.
or just starting out,
Yeah.
Sydney's probably got a spot for you.
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of starting out, I'm noticing this job site mentions excellent salary packages.
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot.
That's always good
Right.
to see.
It's not all about the passion.
Right. Well,
You gotta,
you got to pay the bills.
yeah, you gotta be able to live.
Exactly.
And also global networking prospects keeps coming up.
Oh, that's interesting.
So they're really recognizing that.
Yeah.
To attract the best people.
Yeah. You got to
Give them those opportunities.
offer something.
Yeah, and connect them.
Yeah. And
Good thought.
that global networking really speaks to me
Yeah.
because it suggests that they're plugged into the international research scene,
Yeah.
conferences, collaborations,
Yeah, like that whole
all of that ecosystem.
Right. It's not just Sydney. It's
Yeah.
Sydney connecting to the world.
Totally. And it's interesting, too, they emphasize
Yeah.
both local and international expertise being sought after.
Oh, that's cool.
So that says to me, like,
Yeah.
pretty welcoming and inclusive. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're open to different perspectives,
Yeah.
different backgrounds.
Like you don't have to be Australian
Exactly.
to go work in Sydney,
No, you can come from anywhere.
which I think is really cool.
Yeah, and that's good for innovation, too, right?
Oh, totally.
Like, having that diversity of thought
Yeah.
really pushes things forward.
Yeah. And it creates that
Yeah,
really vibrant academic community.
totally. You want that mix of ideas.
Yeah.
That cross-pollination is what makes academia so exciting.
Yeah. And it's kind of reflected in the way they talk about
Yeah.
like diverse research opportunities
Oh,
too.
absolutely.
Like it's not just everyone's in their own little silo.
Right. They're encouraging people to branch out,
Yeah.
collaborate across disciplines,
Yeah. Push the boundaries,
push the boundaries of knowledge.
which is really cool.
Yeah. So
I'm like picturing myself like walking down a sunny Sydney street,
yeah,
like grabbing
you
coffee
can see it.
with colleagues from all over the world
Yeah.
and just like,
Bouncing ideas off each other.
yeah, that energy.
Just that energy in the air, that sense
Yeah.
of possibility.
Yeah.
That's what draws people to a place like Sydney.
Right.
It's a city that embraces the future,
Yeah.
and its academic scene reflects that.
Yeah. So bottom line,
Yeah.
Sydney's academic scene
That's
is,
a melting pot.
yeah, it's a mix of prestigious institutions.
Uh-huh.
You've got a huge range of different career paths.
Yeah.
And this really supportive environment
Yeah.
that clearly values its people.
Yeah. They're investing in their academics.
Yeah. It's tempting.
It is tempting.
Right.
So if you're thinking about making a move,
Yeah.
ask yourself,
Yeah.
what kind of research environment would really
Yeah.
nurture your passions, help you achieve your goals?
Yeah. What do you want?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And maybe, just maybe, Sydney's the answer.
Maybe it is. And hey, if you want to explore further,
Yeah.
academicjobs.com has a whole section.
On Sydney and Australian university jobs.
Awesome. This is a
Funny.
great resource.
You never know, your dream academic adventure might be
Yeah.
just a click away.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
See you next time.
See ya.